Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to my channel. Frohe Neujahr, bienvenue, and Happy New Year. So, I've got some guests over, and just so you know, you might hear some noise in the background because I've got guests over. So, I've got to make some drinks for them, so let's start off with the first drink. First drink is going to be something that I call the furry. So, get your shaker and get some ice. Start off with the ice. 1 shot of vodka. 1 shot of rum. About 3 ounces of lemon juice. As furries are cute, I'm going to use some pomegranate simple syrup to give it a little bit of a pink tinge. And we're going to make this holographic. So, put in a little bit of edible glitter. Not too much, because otherwise it's going to go a little crazy. Put your topper on, give it a good shake. And because furries are a little short and cute, go with a little cup. That did not come out as pink as I wanted it to. Because it didn't come out as pink as I wanted, put in a few drops of red. Give it a good stir. And there you go. Here's the furry. Bottoms up. Now, because it is New Year's, we have to do something with champagne. So, I've got some Corbel and some Saint Germain. Now, because this has bubbly in it, you don't want to shake this. So, basically, you're going to take, you put some champagne in a mixer, and you take some Saint Germain. And this drink is called French 77. Take 1 shot of that. Put that in there. And to sweeten it up a little bit, you want to use 1/4. So turn your measuring cup around and put 1/4 of simple syrup in there. Now you can make your own simple syrup with just sugar and water and use it over the stove to dissolve it properly. I'm being a little lazy, so I went and bought some. Give it a little swirl. I don't have any champagne flutes, but I do have 1920s champagne flutes. And there is a French 77. Bottoms up. Now, as we are Harry Potter people, let's go ahead and make my house the Hufflepuff. Then what we're going to do is use fresh lemon squeeze juice. Now, I don't have fresh squeeze, but I do have lemonade. Let's go ahead and add, it says about a 1/2 ounce. I'm just gonna, that looks like a 1/2 ounce to me. 50 milliliters of vodka, which is about a shot. 25 milliliters of triple sec. Now, triple sec, Grand Marnier, they're all the same. Triple sec just refers to it being distilled 3 times, and it's usually orange, lemon, and lime peels that make the drink. Grand Marnier is a type of triple sec, and it does fall on the more expensive end, but you can find it pretty cheap sometimes. But it says 25 ml, and 50 milliliters of pineapple juice. Yeah, it's a can, Sumi. Now I'm just gonna, because those Hufflepuffs are sweet. And shake. Get yourself a glass. And serve yourself up a Hufflepuff. Bottoms up. So the next drink we're going to make is another Harry Potter-esque type of drink. So it's called the lemon drop. So what you're going to need is, again, get some ice. It says for a shot and a half of vodka. Now, it calls for 3/4 of a shot of citron. I don't have citron, but again, Triple Sec is another type of orange liqueur. So, put that in there. It also calls for lemon juice and a good squeeze of simple syrup. And shake it up. And put it in a delicate glass. Now you can add sugar to the rim. That's not my style, but you can do that. So, here's the lemon drop. Bottoms up. And the last drink that I'm going to make is a classic. It is the espresso martini. But it's going to be my version of an espresso martini. 3 shots of espresso, 2 shots of vodka, and 1 shot of Kahlua. So, let's change this up a little bit. First things first, get some ice. Start off with 1 shot of Kahlua, or whatever type of coffee liqueur that you choose. 1 shot of vodka, my little trick is to use a chocolate vodka. Now you can use any kind of chocolate liqueur that you prefer. I'm going to go with this one. So this is the second shot of vodka, which is a chocolate vodka. And now for espresso, I don't have that, so I just use Starbucks cold brew. Do 3 shots of that. And make a mess, apparently. I swear I haven't been sampling my own potions over here. Put the top on. Give it a shake. Okay. Now you can put some cream in there to get the froth that every espresso martini has, or the 3 beans that they typically come with. This is just the way I like it. So, bon appetit. Here's the espresso martini. Hopefully this bit of information was educational, and remember, you don't need to have a well-stocked bar just to be able to do drinks for friends. Basically, just have a couple of drinks available that you have, and then, so if you like vodka, you like rum, you like mocktails, just make sure that you have other things that you can go ahead and mix with it. Pineapple juice, simple syrup, flavored syrups, lemonades, they all work well with multiple drinks. You just have to look up online and see what type of recipes that you like and that you and your friends may like. Remember, mixing drinks is creativity. So, if this is the type of content you are interested in, remember to like, share, subscribe, and come back next year for some more videos. Happy New Year! Tschüssi!